Yeah, boy! Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another GFRIEND'S reaction for you guys. And today I will be finally finishing the Time for Us album first listen. This is going to be part 3. If you've missed, it's part 3, right? Is it part 3? I think it's part 3. Anyway, this is the last part. If you've missed the other parts, you can go find them in my GFRIEND'S playlist on my channel. So today this part will include the 4 tracks. We have 4 tracks today. Show Up, It's You, a Starry Sky, and Love. I'm super excited to hear these B-sides. Let's just go. Okay guys, let's go. I'll be doing lyric videos for these tracks, as you know. However, please don't expect a lyrical analysis. I'm going to be reading the lyrics, however, I'm not going to be commenting on them or concentrating on them. I'm going to be concentrating on the music production, that's my priority, and the vocals and stuff like that. And yeah, let's go. So we're continuing the album with the track Show Up. Let's go. Ooh. Dum, dum, dum. Dum. Oh, the layer, the vocals. Those house chords in the back. The harmonies. Woo! Ooh, these melodies. This part is very G-friendly. The melodies. Strings in the back. Oh. Bass. Those low synths, the bass, the harmonies. That gives me such GFRIEND'S vibes. Okay, quickly before we go on to the next one, I don't want to talk too much between the songs, but obviously I fucking love that. I love the way the song started and the verses. there was these really nice sort of sort of synths. And there was these really nice sort of like, they sounded like house chords, like those piano chords that were in the back. And I loved how sort of dancey the chorus with. I felt like it was a combination of sounds. It was quite funky, it had that sort of funky sound. But it also had a housey sound, and it was a really nice combination. I loved that pre-chorus. Also, I loved how they were sort of delivering their verses, like the way they were singing it, like during the way they were delivering their verses during the verses. It was sort of like very sort of like laid back, sort of effortless, and I really liked that. I loved that sort of post-chorus moment. Where the sort of vocals picked up just a little bit more, and it really gave me that like the structure. And the melodies themselves, it was just such a 여자친구 sound. One thing I do have to say is, I felt like going from the pre-chorus into the chorus, I feel like there was lacking something, like there was lacking a little kick into the chorus until the last one after the bridge. There was like this break in the instrumental, there was this moment, and then the chorus came in. I kind of wish they did that at the end of every pre-chorus, for every single chorus, because I felt like the first two choruses, I kind of missed like that sort of drop, that woo, that moment into the chorus to enjoy it as much as I would have. Does that make sense? I just feel like the transition from the pre-chorus into the chorus was a little bit bland. The way the last one worked, though, like I said, was much better. So I kind of wish they put a break in between the pre-chorus and chorus throughout the whole song. But yeah, I love that. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys, let's go. We now have GFRIEND, It's You. Let's go. There's voice chops in the back. Oh no.
어둠 속에 메이는 내게 비친 달빛 진심을 담아 내게 전하려던 눈빛 난 이미 빛을 잃어도 내게 눈부심이라 조금 더 곁에 있을래
I'm gonna die.
내게 어느 날 바람처럼 와서 낯선 곳에 날 데려다 주었어 아무리 불러도 네가 보이지 않아 더 이상 널 찾을 수가 없어 또다시 눈이 내려와 그거리 나아가 보면 달콤한 꿈을 꾼 순간 모든 게 사라져 구름 가득한 우리 사랑은 이젠 이룰 수 없는 꿈 행복했던 너와 나의 시간 속에 단 하루도 후회하지 않을 만큼 널 사랑했던 우리들의 이 계절은 변하지 않을 겨울 하늘을 지나 떠오르는 태양 서서히 물들어가는 빛바랜 기억 어딘가 멀지 않은 곳 네가 꼭 있을 거라고 조금 믿고 있을래 아직은 괜찮아 네 눈이 비치면 다시 널 볼 수 없는 게 겁이 나 이대로 닿을 수 있는 곳에 여전히 난 이 자리에 있는데 하나둘 번져가는 너 지워지는 너의 기억 이 눈이 그치고 나면 겨울은 사라져 이 눈 가득한 우리
You know how many's in the back?
이젠 말할 수 없는 꿈 Baby it's you, baby it's you, baby it's you Only it's you, only it's you, only it's you Oh baby it's you, baby it's you, baby it's you 변하지 않을 겨울끝 이제야 눈치챈 걸까 멀어지는 너의 걸음 아프게 흩날리던 눈 겨울을 만난 날 따뜻했었던 우리 계절은 시린 바람에
Only two, only two.
Oh baby it's you, baby it's you, baby it's you. 너무 그리운 겨울끝. Baby it's you, baby it's you, baby it's you. Only it's you,
Guitar,
only it's you,
guitar strumming.
only it's you. Oh baby it's you, baby it's you, baby it's you.
Waves? No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That one was snakery because nobody warned me about that one. And if you did, you didn't warn me enough because I wasn't prepared. How am I going to pick a top three? That has to be my top three, but how am I going to pick a top three? That was absolutely brilliant. The Latin jazz, the bossa nova vibes were impeccable, but it was very sort of stripped back. There wasn't too much going on. I mean, there was a lot going on in terms of lots of different sounds, little intricate moments, like even just that synth, like you could hear it very strongly towards the end there, like wee, 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 that sort of sci-fi sort of a little loop, little synth sound, you know what I mean? Just that mixed in with like the Latin jazz vibe, I don't know, it was just such a good combination of sounds and instruments. But wait, I wanted to say something else and then I got distracted. Oh yeah, about the instrumental being quite stripped back. I feel like there was definitely intricate sounds and moments going on, but it was sort of stripped back and quite minimal. And it made their sort of vocals, the vocal moments, stand out a lot more. I feel like as much as I love GFRIEND'S songs and stuff, sometimes the instrumentals can definitely be distracting and they can distract you from the vocal moments. That's why I feel as well that no one else could carry like GFRIEND songs other than GFRIEND, because I feel like a lot of other groups, their vocals would just get lost in the instrumentals. But anyway, yeah, the fact that this was sort of so stripped back and mellow without being a ballad really made their vocals stand out. I don't know, that was absolutely brilliant. Let's just go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. The next track is A Starry Sky. Let's go. Oh, this title already sounds twinkly.
아른아른거리는 너와의 기억 속에 난 언제나 웃고 있어. 추억이 될지 몰라 불안한 마음 많아도 늘 잡아주는 너야. 계절이 바뀌고 다른 곳에 있어도 우리들 마음만은 달라지지 않아. 내 옆에 눈을 감으면 펼쳐지는 그 세상에 우리가 만들어도 Starry Sky. 너와 내 믿음 사이 가득 차는 기쁨 난 느껴. 우린 영원할 거라 걸. 매일매일 새로워 너와의
Was that
시간.
key change or is it just me?
난 항상 웃게 만드는 너.
No.
완벽하지 않아도 내겐 제일 특별해. 가장 소중한 사람. 아직 모를 미래에 두려움이 올 때도 항상 내 손 잡고서 웃어주는 너.
Oh, I love that.
늘 이렇게
No. Oh, that.
눈을 감으면 펼쳐지는 그 세상에 우리가 만든
You hear the guitar in the back?
모습이라도 난 지금처럼 사랑할게. 그대를 향하면 펼쳐지는 먼 미래에 여전히 함께인 우리가 보여. 너와 내 믿음 사이 가득 차오른 기분. 난 느껴 우린 영원할
No, that ended kind of quick. That was absolutely stunning. I feel like Yoza Singo are definitely one of those groups whose titles always really match the sound of the song. Like whatever the title is, it always just matches it so well. Like straight away you had those twinkly sounds that just sounded like the sort of the night sky or the twinkly stars in the sky. That was beautiful. I love the guitar in that, but what I loved the most was definitely the harmonies. Like throughout the whole song there was some really nice harmonies in the back, and it just gave this song this very sort of warm, dreamy, comforting sort of effect and sound. That was absolutely stunning. You guys know I'm not that into ballads compared to the other songs, but it was still very beautiful, very beautiful song. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. The last track on the album is called Love, Oh Love. Let's go. Oh, the synth. The GFRIEND'S synth. It is a classic standard GFRIEND'S song. The voice drops.
있잖아 말야 언제부턴가 우리 우연인 듯 서로를 자꾸 맴돌아. Oh yeah. 내 작은 손에 네 손끝이 닿을 때 우리 나라서 마음이 닿았어.
Electric guitar.
처음이야 이런 알 수가 없는 마음은 우린 어떤 사이일까. 별이 쏟아질 것 같은 이
That electric guitar.
듣고 싶은 말이 있어. Love or love 너를 내 가져가면 정말로 나는 기쁠 거야. 알 듯 말 듯 사랑인 그가 널 보면 내 입에서 웃음 멈추지 않아. 이런 내가 좋은 걸. Oh no. 시간을 달려 드디어 만난 거야. 오늘부터 우린 무슨 사이일까. 둘만의 비밀 지켜줄 수 있겠니. 너와 나 사이 간직할 이야기. 처음 만난 그때 그 순간부터
The bass.
나는 오늘을 기다렸어. 별이 쏟아질 것 같은 이 밤이 순간 듣고 싶은 말이 있어. Love or love 너는 내 가져가면 정말로 나는 기쁠 거야. 알 듯 말 듯 사랑인 그가 널 보면 내
Oh, that's great.
멈추지 않아. 이런 내가 좋은 걸. Oh, 이 바람결에 날려보낼게. 내 맘 느낄 수 있게. 조금 더 내게 가까이. 내 심장 소리 들리니 이제 숨길 수 없어. Love or love 너는 내 가져가면 정말로 나는 기쁠 거야. 알 듯 말 듯 사랑인 그가 널 보면 내 입에서 웃음 멈추지 않아. 이런 내가 좋은 걸. Oh no.
Love that. That was excellent. Like that was excellent. They ended the album with your standard classic GFRIEND'S sounding song. A song that you honestly and truly can't get anywhere else. The only times I think I've heard it was some earlier songs with other groups, sort of like A-Pink maybe sometimes a little bit. But like now, BBs did give us at least one song of that sound. But other than that, I don't think we're ever gonna get this sound. Hello, doggy. Hello. Hello, boo-boo. Anyway, guys, sorry, that was my dog. We're never gonna get this drinking water as well, so sorry if you can hear that. We're never gonna get this sound ever again. I don't think ever. Like, unless Vivi's like gives us this sound on every album, at least one track, we're never gonna get this sound again. The fact they ended the album with that, I don't know, just put me in my feels. I loved that pre-chorus moment. I loved the bass in that, the guitar, those sort of electric guitars. You had that sort of lead synth in the beginning, that sound that GFRIEND loved to use in their songs, that wee wee sort of sound. I loved the chorus. It had that classic Yoja tingle break in the chorus where it's like da 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 da, like that's such a GFRIEND thing, and I love it. That instrumental moment where we had the bass just going off and the guitar, it was giving me Prince. I don't know if any of you are fans of Prince. I love Prince, and it was giving me Prince, that whole instrumental moment. Absolutely incredible. Let me attempt to pick a top 3. Okay guys, so I just looked at the tracks again and I don't think, I literally don't think I can do it. I can pick a top 2, but then when it comes to choosing the third one, I can't do it. I can't do it. So my first favorite track, like my number 1 favorite track on the album is still 100% LUV. Like LUV, Love, that's my favorite track. That's one of my favorite GFRIEND songs ever, I swear to God. My number 2 is It's You. Yeah, so my number 2 is It's You, and then I can't pick a third one. Like, I can't pick a third one. We've got Our Secret, Only One, You Are Not Alone. I can't choose. So I'm giving you my 2 favorite tracks, but as far as the top 3, I can't do it. I can't do it. My top 2 is LUV, Love, and It's You. And yeah, that's it, guys. Please let me know your top 3 in the comments if you can choose it. If not, just tell me your favorite track. I'm not sure what I'm going to react to next for GFRIEND. Probably most definitely 100% another album first listen. I don't know which one to do next. Let me know which album you guys want me to do next. And please don't forget that over on Patreon, I'm going to be reacting to Queendom 2. So I'm going to be watching BBs. This Monday, I'm actually going to be posting my reaction to episode 0. And I'm also going to be reacting to my reaction to like the opening performances, the opening shows. So yeah, my link to Patreon is in the description. I'm also posting anime every Wednesday. I'm currently reacting to Demon Slayer, and every Friday is K-dramas or movies. I'm currently watching Nintendo, and yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter, and yeah, goodbye.
Oh.